Hi again guys, so we've got another GranTurismo 6 tuning setup for you today. This time it's for the Lotus Evora. So you want your racing soft tyres as usual. For suspension we've got the ride height set on 90 front and rear. Springs we've increased to 475 and 925. The dampers and anti-roll to 4. Camber on 2, neutral toe as usual. For the gearbox we've got an auto setting of 242 as you can see. I haven't adjusted any of the individual gears, and I've gone for a final drive of 3.5. For the diff, low initial torque, high acceleration and low braking. All the power upgrades obviously, and as usual I would recommend NOS, even though I haven't actually fitted it on this one. And as usual you want weight loss. I believe traction control is turned off. Yep, traction control is turned off, as it should be. Yeah, so this is one of the cars which I'm kind of surprised about, not performance-wise, but just it's one of those cars that you'd expect to see more people using because it's a relatively new car to the GT series. I can't remember if it was on GT5 or not. I think it might have been, but I can't remember. But it's relatively new to the GT series. Plus, it's a full premium car. It's a reasonably good looking car. I'm not a huge fan of the Evora myself. Well, I'm not a fan at all of the Evora, but it is, I can understand why people would like the look of it. It is an interesting looking car. I think it looks pretty good from the front. Has kind of a evil little face on it. But yeah, I would have just thought I would have seen more people using this car, especially with the body kit and the rear wing that you can fit to it, which does make it look like a good track car. I mean, it's quite a convincing looking little racing car. But you know, there you go. You can never account for people's tastes, I guess. But it has a cruising speed of about 239, 240-ish. It holds 240 for quite a while. I'm not sure if it will stay there, so I'm saying 239, 240. As you can see, it's fairly close to the red line because this is one of the slower cars. I don't design them to do draft speed as much as the big power cars. But yeah, as usual, if you need it to go faster in draft, just extend that final drive a little bit more, or try, you know, a little bit higher auto setting, whatever suits your needs for the car. But yeah, it will happily sit at the high 230s to 240. With slip, I should think it would do probably 250-ish, maybe a little bit more with slip. So for its PP and its power, I don't think many people are going to use this car to try and take on, you know, like Vipers or anything like that. But yeah, it's okay. It's not an amazing car, but it's not a bad car either. It's okay. So yeah, hope you found this tune setup helpful. If you did, feel free to subscribe. I put out new tunes every day. And as always, thanks for watching.